Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Susan's Just Making It. I'm Susan, and as always, I'm here making stuff, messes, chaos, and just trying to make it through life. If you've been here before, welcome back, and if this is your first time watching, welcome to my channel. Hope everyone's doing great, and if you like today's video, a thumbs up is always appreciated. So I have something a little bit different today, and I do apologize for my appearance. I have been very busy today, and I am to the point of being exhausted, and I am ready to wind down for the day. But I got a package in the mail today, and I wanted to share with everyone what I got in that package. So I thought I was kind of early on the train, but I think I kind of might have missed the train because I've seen a lot of other content creators already sharing their hauls. But I went ahead and ordered off TEMU. I think that's how it's pronounced. I put an order in and it came in the mail today. Now I must say I'm impressed. It did not take very long for the order to come. I think approximately a week, which I don't think is bad at all. Now, my understanding is that they're very similar to AliExpress and Wish. I do not have any experience with AliExpress, but I have ordered from Wish before in the past. And you really can't expect much for what you pay. My big problem with Wish is it takes forever to get your stuff. This was pretty quick. Some stuff I've got off Wish, I still have some stuff I bought quite a while ago. Other things end up in the garbage within a day or two because it's like gumball machine quality, but for the price you really can't expect a lot. So this is my first order, and I will see whether it's a place that an app that I would like to order from again, or if this is just going to be a one-time shot. We'll see. But with that being said, I have a link that I'll put down in the description box that if you are downloading the app for the first time, you will save 20% off your first order. And they have a lot of coupons and deals and bargains, so, but I'll put it down there, you know, for what it's worth. So if you have an Android phone, I have an Android, you can go right on the Google Play Store, and obviously you'll find the app easily. It's got the little orange icon, just like the packaging. So I did go ahead and open the bag because it only comes in a little poly bag, and I'm like, I hope nothing's broke or damaged. So I did open it to make sure. And I ordered mostly eyeshadow palettes, some makeup brushes, a couple jewelry items. Most of the palettes, not all, but most of them were shrink wrapped in plastic. I did go ahead and take the plastic off because I wanted to make sure that they weren't broke and there was a mess, so that when I got on here and opened them, you know, eyeshadow was going to go everywhere. And I just wanted to make sure everything made it okay. Not only that, but I took the shrink wrap off because I'm sure you guys want to know what they look like on the inside instead of just what the packaging looks like. So, and it'll make it, you know, a little bit quicker to do the video. So some of this is for me, some's to share. So I haven't decided what's what yet. I just went in and ordered a lot of things that I thought that I would enjoy or would enjoy sharing, and we'll see. Now I did go back on my order and I wrote down how much everything costs so I can share the prices with you, so you get an idea of what the prices are for the items. And you can let me know down in the description box what you think of what I ordered. I did order, before this came, I went ahead and put in a second order. It was a small one. Hopefully I don't regret it. We'll see. These two orders, and then I'll decide whether I want to mess with this anymore or not. So one of the first things, and I went ahead and they have the zippers, so I went ahead and opened them just to make it quicker to get into the packages. But this is a 10-piece stacking ring set, and I have a few more of these sets. I think I have a set that I got at Five Below, and I have a couple that I think I purchased off Amazon. And obviously it's not going to be fine jewelry. It's costume jewelry. It's inexpensive, cheap costume jewelry. So probably if you have sensitivities to like cheap jewelry, I don't know that I would buy this. I wouldn't wear it like if during the summer when I'm sweating a lot. I would not wear it, like shower in it, or if I wash my hands a lot. Basically, if I'm just going to go out and about for a few hours, I think it'll be fine. So this is the first item I have, and I paid 98 cents, and you can hear it's very tinny, like 98 cents. I don't expect a lot, but it's a 10-piece set, and I picked this out because I thought it was kind of summery and stuff. It has just like a white band, and of course they're not going to know what your ring size is, so it's the ones that you can adjust. So there's like a little white band, like a white enamel, And then I really like these because a lot of the bands looked like a link. So this one's like a link with a little thin, I don't know, band around it. And then this one's a little bit of a thicker link. And then we have this one that's a little thin link. And then this one, of course, I like because it has like a little butterfly on there, a little gemstone butterfly. And then my birthday's in June, which the birthstone's a pearl. That's another reason I gravitated toward this little set. It's got a little pearl. And this is a little tiny, super thin band, like twisted band with, it's not going to probably show up that good, with a few little pearls on there, like faux pearls. And then we just have a plain band that's got like a little twist, like right here is like a little twist in the band. And then just a super skinny little tiny band, and then a little super skinny little twisted band. So $1 for 10 of them. It's like 10 cents a piece. I'm not expecting a lot. I'm probably expecting like the first or second time I wear some of these, I'll probably get some casualties. But for $1, you know, I'll play around with them. And I don't know that I care. I kind of wanted to put them in the bag so I don't lose any. All over every video something drops. Hopefully Harley doesn't come in and get it. So then I ordered, I thought I had them where I could open them easy. Maybe not. And a pair of earrings. And sometimes, unless they have a model wearing them, it's hard to tell like the size of them. Now obviously the picture had them off the card, but they did come on a card. I thought they were going to be a little bit bigger, but it's okay. I would have liked them bigger or the size. It doesn't really matter to me one way or another. I think they're pretty either way. And I don't really want to take them off the card and drop them. So they're just like, they look like little tiny gemstones. I think they're really pretty, and of course I love butterflies. So this pair of earrings was $2.39. Well, that was pretty good. And then I picked up a couple individual rings. And again, liking the butterflies, I got this with the 3 butterflies. And it's, you know, it's open, so it's more adjustable. And the one is just like textured, and then the one looks like a rhinestones, and then the other one's like a white enamel. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on because you can't see it very well because it's so light colored. But it's just a little gold tone ring. I think it's super adorable. I probably will wear this a lot. We'll see how it holds up. I will let you know how well it holds up. I'm not expecting much for, how much was this one? Let's see, $1.69. Not expecting a lot, but hopefully it holds up because I can see myself wearing it a lot. I really like it. And then I have this one, and again, it's the open where you can adjust it. It's got like the double band, and this is more of like a rose gold, like a coppery rose gold color. It's probably not going to show up very good, but the top little butterfly is kind of like rhinestones, and the bottom is just the metal. And then right under here, it looks like very teeny tiny little rhinestones. So I'll put that on so you can kind of get a little bit of an idea how it looks. I know it's not going to show up very good because, you know, everything's so light, but I really like this too. Love butterflies. So I had to get me a couple of butterfly rings and some earrings. So I think that's the only jewelry items I got. I'll go ahead and show you the brush sets, and then we'll get into the eyeshadow palettes. So I picked up a couple brush sets. More than likely I'm going to share these because I have brushes to last me for now. But I really like the color of these. The blush color, obviously, as you can see my curtains and stuff. I'll take a couple out. They're all in plastic sleeves. I'm not going to take them all out. I forget how many pieces there is. I don't see it on here. It doesn't say. It just says I can't see it very good. Oh, skin tone for the color, but it's like a blush pink. And on the app, it says they're like waist shaped. As you can see, they're tapered. And I like that the let me see if I can, I don't want to touch them. I don't know if I'm keeping them or not. But you can see that the bristles are the same color as the handle, and they look really fluffy. And they're all in, each one of them individually in plastic. And it looks like there are 3 face brushes and 2, 4, 7 eyeshadow brushes. So 10 brushes. And these were, let me find the price on these, $2.98, which even if they're crappy, $3 for 10-piece brush set is pretty good. So I'm debating whether I'm going to share or keep these. I have brushes, but I wouldn't mind having some put up for like just in a to-go bag or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. If I keep them, I'll let you know how they perform. If I give them to somebody close to me, I'll check with them and ask them after they've used them for a while. Now, this is a brush set as well, and I did get this for an upcoming giveaway. I think they're really pretty. Sorry about the rattling paper. Let's see. So it comes with the plastic, and then it says the brand Zoreya. I'm not sure how it's pronounced, but it's a cute bag. It's the pink, and it's got like the little leathery texture to it, and it's got the zippers like a little rose gold metal pull, and then the brushes themselves are in plastic, and stuff's just going everywhere. And let's see if I can open this without making a ton of noise. They're really pretty. Like I said, these will be going in an upcoming giveaway. Just FYI, if you like them, you might want to keep your eye out for when they're going to show up. And it looks like we have 3, 6, this is 10 pieces as well, and they're all in plastic. It looks like we've got 4 face brushes, so we've got the 6 shadow brushes. We've got, you know, all different sizes. And it's showing, I'm seeing on the monitor, it's showing that the brushes are more white, but actually they're pink with very whitish toward the very, very tip. And I think they had a few different colors. I picked out the pink because I thought, you know, would be, it's not going to show up on the narrower brushes, but see, they're like a pink glitter in the handle. I don't want to take them out of the plastic, so I don't want them to get dirty or, you know, oil from my hands and stuff. But it's like almost, it's not quite gold and it's not quite rose gold here. And like I said, it's a pink. It's showing much lighter to you than it is to me. And like I said, they had a few colors, but I thought pink, you know, is a pretty popular color. Like pink and purple, I think, are the most popular colors that people like for things like this. So I am not going to put them in the plastic right now because it makes a ton of noise. So I will do that after. But I'll put them all back in the plastic. But they're going to be in an upcoming giveaway. I got them for that because the particular giveaway is going to have eyeshadow palettes. So I thought, well, we'll throw some brushes in there too. So I'm sorry about the wobbling. This table's not very sturdy. So the rest are all eyeshadow palettes. Now, before I get into the eyeshadow palettes, this is all new to me. Like this app and their products. Even when I ordered from Wish and stuff like that, I never ordered any cosmetic products that I can remember. So I cannot give you any opinions on the performance or anything like that. However, I did notice scrolling through my YouTube feed that Sunny from Sunny's Place has a video where she's reviewing palettes from TEMU, and I will link that video down below in my description box. I'm bad. I did not watch the video yet. I plan on doing so because I'm going to keep at least a couple of these palettes for myself, so I'm curious about the performance. But she ordered some and she tried them out and she's giving her honest opinion. So I'll link that video, so if you're considering ordering from the app and considering possibly getting palettes, you might want to check out her review first. So anyway, I'll just get into it. I ordered some smaller ones, I ordered some bigger ones. I just ordered a little variety of what kind of appealed to me. Now, with that being said, a lot of times when you order stuff online or even when you watch videos, what you see is not the same as when you have it in front of you. So I was curious about that too. Now, some of the palettes, like I said, I already looked at them to make sure none of them were broke and everything came intact. I had no casualties. So that was a really great thing. I was a little worried with just this flimsy bag. Now, I will admit some of them don't look like what I thought they would from the pictures. Not good, not bad, but there is a difference between your monitor on your phone, your computer, whatever, and once you get them. So most of them came shrink wrapped in plastic. A few of them didn't. They were just in boxes. So the first one I got is called Sweet Mint. And did I give you the price? Did I give you a price on these brushes? I don't think I did. This set of brushes, the first set I showed you was $2.98. These glittery ones were $5.99, and they came with the bag. So I can't remember if I told you the price or not. This little palette's called Sweet Mint, which is, ironically enough, the colors are not anywhere close to mint. And this palette was, I'm gonna have to put the bag down because it's covering my list that I made. This palette was $2.98. So this one's in a box, and it comes with a plastic packaging, which I really like. I feel like it protects the shadow a lot better. And I'm going to go ahead and open it because the glare is really not the best if you want to see what they look like. It's pretty. It's a new palette, so it's kind of hard to get open. Oh, it doesn't help that I'm like really tired. But the colors are very pretty. They're neutral, but you've got those glittery and shimmery shades. I think that will like give it a little bit of something extra. So I think this is a really nice little neutral palette. It's got 10 pans. So again, this was $2.98, so $3. Not bad for $3, I don't think. Like I said, of course, I don't know how it's going to perform, but so here's another eyeshadow palette I picked up and came in a box. And I think they had 3 choices you could get. I got the little dinosaur one. I liked the colors in it, and I liked the packaging. I think they had one with a bear, and I think the other one had like a bunny or something. I can't remember, but I think the packaging is really cute. Plastic again, which I really like. I feel like the cardboardy palettes that the corners get banged up a lot sometimes if you're moving them around. But I think the colors in this are really cute. And this appealed to me because I thought that this would be a good palette for any age. You could take a preteen or a teen, I think, would have fun with these colors, like this pretty turquoise and the greens and the yellow and the bright pink and stuff. Or, you know, somebody all the way up through 20, 30, 40s, 50s, you know, because they're not too bold in your face. I just think it's a really cute palette. And then we've got like this little marbled shade here. So really cute. And this palette was, I find it on a list here, $1.98. $1.98. $2, not bad. I mean, the packaging alone is worth that, I think. Super, super cute. I'll put it in the box better later. It'll take a lot of time. So then I got this one. It's called a Glam Palette. And I'll look at the price before while I'm opening it. The price on this, and this box is pretty mangled because I had a hard time opening it when I tried the first time. But I'm probably going to keep this one, so that's okay. And if I don't, and I share it with somebody, I'll just put a little note on there that I mangled the box. Trying to find it on here on my list. Don't mean to be taking forever. Oh, this palette was $1.31. A few cents more than a Dollar Tree. Now it does have the little plastic to protect this from being scratched. And let's see if I can get it open. They're new, so they're hard to open. And the mirror is the full size of the top, so that's nice. It's got a nice size mirror. Now I think this is a gorgeous palette. Like I said, I'm not sure what the performance is going to be like, but the colors are really pretty. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 shimmers. No, maybe more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shimmers, and it looks like the one deep brown here's got a little bit of like glitter flecks in it. But either way, it's a really gorgeous palette, and I like that it's got a nice mirror. I like that it's got the plastic. So for $1.31, and it's got a nice mirror and a plastic, that says a lot, because that's $1.31. It's like you can't even get like a coffee or a soda for that. So there's that one. And then this one I fell in love with, the colors and the packaging. This just came in a box, and it says, I'm not even going to try to pronounce the name at the top, but it's under it right here. It says "Be Yourself," and I'm trying to see where I opened this before. This one was a bugger to get open too. Here we go. And this one I'm leaning toward I might have a hard time parting with, because I love the artwork and I love the colors in it. But this is really pretty. It's the artwork's kind of dark, but it's pretty. Now this, it looks like with being in the bag that we did suffer a little bit of a you know, banged up on the corner. Yeah, the box is a little bit. So, you know, in the mail it might have gotten beat up a little bit, but barely noticeable. Now it's got a nice size mirror, and it's got the little film stuff to protect it from prints and stuff, fingerprints and stuff. And it does have a color saver, which I'm going to try to get off, but it's kind of thin. And I like these palettes that are deep like this, where the mirror sits down in it. Just personal preference, I like it. And not only that, I feel like if you have, if it kicks up some of the shadow, it's not going like all over your table and stuff. But anyway, this is what the colors look like, which I think are really pretty. We've got this deep brown, we've got a burgundy, I love this yellow, and this is more like a peachy orangey color. And then we've got, this is more like a glitter, and this is like a nice like burnt orange. And they have like 3 of them have an embossing on them. It's, I'm trying to see what that, oh, I see now. This one here has an embossing. It looks like a little, I don't think it's going to show up good at all, but it's like a castle. And then this one, it has like, trying to see if it had a face on it. I can't really tell. But this one's got like a flower. And then this one down here has like a leaf in it, embossed. And this is like a marbleized color. And this one, I think it's more a glitter than a shimmer. But very pretty colors. Color saver back in there. I'll put that in the box later because it's going to take time and make noise. Let me grab a couple more. I think altogether I bought 9 palettes. Oh, I didn't give you a price on this. This was $3.99. So here's another palette I picked up, which I think the artwork is super cute. It looks like a corgi getting his cheeks pinched. And this palette was $3.99, and this came shrink wrapped. I just took the shrink wrap off. It's got a mirror. It's like about, you know, nice color saver, thicker one. And the colors in this are pretty. They're kind of neutral for the most part, but I think it's really pretty colors. I like this burgundy, like marbleized color, and this is more like that glittery color. And it looks like it's about equal amounts of shimmer and matte. It looks like about every other one is shimmer and the opposite matte. So shimmer, matte, shimmer, matte, shimmer, matte. So really pretty. It's pretty neutral, but like we've got this like a raspberry color here. This is like an orange color. So there's a little bit of color to play with, but I thought it was pretty between the artwork and the colors. So that was was it $3.99? Yeah, $3.99 for that palette. This one is pretty. Love the packaging, love the colors. Might not be able to part with this one. I don't know. But it says Pink Sand Wonderland. And I know somebody, another content creator, that's going to be like, oh, I love the packaging. I have someone in mind that's going to go gaga over the packaging. I love it. So, like I said, I don't know if I'm going to be able to part with this one or not. It's really pretty. I'm terrible. It's like, I really don't need any more palettes, but they're all so pretty. If they wouldn't make them so pretty, we wouldn't get addicted to them so much. So first off, I'm going to take this out before it falls on the floor. It's got a sponge applicator. And a lot of people don't use these anymore. They just throw them out. But I've heard that they're really, really good for shimmers and glitters. So just an FYI. I've heard quite a few makeup artists mention that. So the colors in this are really pretty. The artwork is the same as on the outside. Really pretty. They're mostly mattes. I looked at them. They're mostly mattes. Except this row here is all shimmers. I'm really loving this yellow. And this is like a marble, and it's like pink and blue. And this one's like a marble that's blue and white. And then let's see if I can show you the mattes besides that row. Shimmers. This one's a shimmer, and this brownish color is a shimmer. And then this has pink on the top and like a grayish blue on the bottom. And yeah, I think the rest are mattes. The ones I didn't point out are mattes. But I mean, like this yellow is gorgeous, and this is a little bit more of a mustardy brownish yellow. And then we've got this nice bright pink. It's probably not showing up as bright in the monitor. And then this like a dusty blue, and then like a sage green. Very, very pretty palette. This I think would be an awesome, awesome palette for summer. light and the pastel colors. Really, really pretty. Try to put this back in there before I lose it. Then Harley will find it, and then it won't be worth wanting to put in there. So there's that. Then I have this palette here. It says kitty corn with a little unicorn cat face, and I'm noticing that this video is getting long, which is, we're almost to the end. I do apologize for that. I didn't mean for it to get as long as it is. So it does have a mirror, and the mirror is like a cat face shape, and it's not really big. It's like this big, but the colors are pretty. Again, pretty neutral for the most part, but there's some fun glittery shades over in here, like this white glittery, and then these three right here. This one up in the corner is more like a shimmer. It looks like we've got, I would say, probably 2/3 shimmer and the rest are matte. This gold color here is really pretty. You can see down at the bottom a little bit the cat shaped face. We've got some pink like colors, so really pretty. Neutral, but there's some color to play with. Like this is like a really burgundy plum shimmer, so I think that would be fun to play with. The packaging's pretty, the colors are pretty, and we have 2 more palettes and one other item. So I'll get to the last 2 palettes, but first I'll go ahead and show you the lip color I got. They had a few choices to choose from. I picked the one with the strawberry, and they had one with cherry, they had one with avocado, and they had one other one I can't remember, and it was just packaging wise, it doesn't really represent the colors in any way that I noticed. But I got, these are matte and they're lip crayons, and I got the really deep dark colors that they had, like the wine colors almost. They had some that were more pink, I think they had some that were more mauve, but a lot of my lip colors are like nude, mauve, corals, berries, some true reds, but I don't have really like deep colors, and I wanted to get these to try them out because of the cost, and I forgot to mention the price of those last 2 palettes. I'll go back to that in a second, but they're inexpensive enough that if I hate them, I'm not out that much money, but I could try them. And I do like lip crayons. They're very, you know, they're not spilling and all this stuff. They're just very easy to handle. Less mess. Okay, so there's 3 lip crayons in this, and these were, let's see if I can find they're matte lip colors. It was $1.90 for these. Even if I hate them, it's only $1.90. So they're all, like I said, they're all mattes, and they're very deep, like wine colors and stuff, wines and burgundies. So my understanding is if you use a bold eye look to do a neutral or nude lip, and if you do a neutral eye, you can go bolder with your lip color. So I thought these would be nice. This one's more red. If I do like a very neutral eye, I can play with these a little bit. I'm not bold enough to do like a bold eye and a bold lip. I don't think I would feel comfortable, but I'll play with them for $1.90. If I like the performance, maybe I'll get some of the other colors for that price. So that was $1.90. Going back to these couple palettes, I didn't tell you that how much they were. This was let's see if we can find her on this list. $4.99 for this palette. $4.99. And the pink sand one was $4.48. So $4.48 for this one, which I think is excellent. 2 more palettes. I'll leave my favorite one for last. So this one, it really didn't have a like little name on it, just like the brand or whatever. And I love this. It's all textured. You can kind of see it's all textured. So the packaging's really pretty. This was in shrink wrap. This one did get a little ding on the corner, very minimal. You can barely see it. And this one was, let's see if I can find it on here. I apologize, I'm tired, so my mind is not with me that well. Did I not write it down? Oh, here it is. $5.48. Color saver, I'll take that off. It's also very textured in here. No mirror, so I don't have to do that. I think that for, how much was this again? $5.48. I excellent price for this. Look at all the colors. This is gorgeous. Hopefully it performs well because I think it's beautiful. I kind of want to keep it, but you know, I'm trying to be good. This is going to be going in an upcoming giveaway too, and because I just want to share it. I think it's so pretty, and it is as gorgeous as the picture online. This turquoise is gorgeous. This, you know, deep green is gorgeous. We've got a marbleized color there, this beautiful marbleized pink shimmer, this you know, glitter here, and then this is a really gorgeous shimmer. It looks almost, it's got like, it's shimmery and it's got like a little bit of a glitter to it. And then this one here is like real shimmery and glittery too. Then we've got this really hot, super hot pink. We've got a nice orange, this really deep raspberry, a mustard yellow, more of a muted, very muted buttery yellow. Just gorgeous, really pretty. I mean, I can share it, and if it still bothers me, I can always buy another one for only $4 or $5 something, but really pretty. I hope whoever gets it will enjoy it because I think it is beautiful. We've got a couple purples I'm seeing, some pinks. Beautiful. Really like that. And my favorite for last, Smoke and Roses. Are you getting like a dupe type feeling here? Because as soon as I saw it, another brand like came to mind immediately. I'm sure this palette's much smaller, like size wise, as you can see. This was, let's see if I can find it on my list here, $4.98, so $5. And this is textured too. It's got like a faux leathery feel to it. It's textured, and it's got no mirror, so I don't have to worry about blinding you guys. It feels like really just like a matte leathery feel. And this one's got a brush as well. One end is the sponge applicator and one is a brush. Not that you can really do too much with this tiny brush, but I think this is really pretty. Most of the colors, as you can see, are shimmers. You can see that metallic-y sheen. You've got your really deep dark colors down here. There's we got like some pinky berry colors here. Got like a lot of silvery. This is like silvery but with a touch of light purple in it. Most of them are shimmers. A few of them are mattes, but mostly shimmer. Like this is a nice hunter green shimmer. Really pretty. It's like I kind of want to get my fingers in there and swatch them, but yeah, I'm not sure if I'm sharing or keeping, but I'm really liking this palette. I think it's super pretty. So for $5, yeah. Like I said, if it's not the best performance, I mean, what do you expect for the price point? I mean, if they perform well, that's awesome for the prices, but I don't know. I haven't tried them yet. And to be honest, my expectations aren't like hugely high for the price point, but you never know. I'm a firm believer you can't always go by the price points because I have had expensive brands that I hate. I don't like them, you know, and then I've picked up some cheap ones that I think are really nice. So you never can tell. But anyway, that is my haul, my first haul from TEMU, and I hope I'm pronouncing that right. If I'm not, somebody put like a little pronunciation thing down there. I'll have to watch a couple other haul videos and see how they pronounce it. I'm bad. I have not watched any haul videos for this app yet. So anyway, I got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 eyeshadow palettes, 2 10-piece brush sets, 10-piece ring set, 2 rings, a pair of earrings, and the 3-piece lip color. My shipping, I got free shipping. My understanding is you get free shipping on your first 3 orders, unless they change it. Sometimes these type of apps, day to day, they change it. But I believe it's free shipping on your first 3 orders. So 9 palettes, 2 brush sets, the jewelry pieces, and the lip color. My total was $47.64, which I thought was awesome, because if you go on some other websites, you're gonna get maybe 2 palettes and you're done, and I got all this stuff. So let me know what you think down in the description box. Do you think that the $47 and change was a good for this haul? Was there anything that you particularly liked? Anything that you thought really wasn't worth what I paid? Just your overall opinion is always appreciated. Like I said, I have another really tiny haul coming. It was just a few things that I didn't tack onto this, and I went back and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to get this stuff. I'm probably going to try at least one of these palettes and see what I think before I dive into any more cosmetics from the app. So again, down in the description box there will be a link to save 20% off your entire first order, and let me know what you think. And if you're curious about the performance of the eyeshadows before I can get back on here and let you know, go check out Sunny's video. She does a review. So until the next video, bye. I'm glad for those of you that stayed this long. I didn't mean for it to get this long, but I'm tired, I'm chatty, and yeah, it is what it is. So I'll see you guys again in the next one. Bye bye.